Welcome to another RSR. Welcome to the penultimate episode of RSR5. Technically, the best stuff will also be its own special episode, but you get my point. Of new content. Penultimate episode of new content. With that being said, it's been a long year. It's been a busy year. We haven't really had a break at all. But we'll probably jump right back into the swing of things quicker than you would expect for 6. But with that being said, tonight we are predicting the final, and a little bit of the third place, but mostly the final, of the 2023 FIFA Club World Cup. Fluminense FC versus Manchester City FC. You know what it is. You got to predict it before it happens, you know? With that being said, let's first talk about the third place match for about a minute. I'll give you my prediction, my quick thoughts, and then we'll jump into the final. Third place match, Al Ahly SC versus Urawa Red Diamonds. Egypt versus Japan, Africa versus Asia. For me, Urawa struggled against Leon, but they beat Leon. They got absolutely stomped out by Man City. Al Ahly beat the hell out of Al Ittihad and honestly should have beat Fluminense. So, with that, I think it's pretty obvious that third place, the team who should win third place, let's remember no extra time, straight to penalties if tied after 90. Let's remember that, which will also be live for the third place match. For me, I got to go with Al Ahly as my prediction. I want Urawa to win, of course. But I know damn well that they are not. I know damn well that Urawa's not going to win with the way they played against Man City. Now, they could come out angry. I don't see that. They didn't play much better against Man City. Man City just made them pay instead of what Leon did. Simple. So, Al Ahly wins the third place match. They get that bronze medal. And then the final, Fluminense FC versus Manchester City FC. We got Fluminense, who won their semifinal by the skin of their teeth. And Fernando Diniz did not screw him over like he has screwed over to Seleção over the past couple of months. Manchester City are dominant. I know it was Urawa Red Diamonds, but Manchester City did not need Erling Haaland. They did not need Kevin De Bruyne. They did not need Jeremy Doku. Stade Rodri, at least. And Jack Grealish was actually playing pretty good. He actually may have earned his trophy for once if they win one. I had to. He actually is going to earn going on a bender. Well, good for him. With that being said, Manchester City, of course, is the stronger side in this tournament, or the strongest side in this tournament, and is the stronger side on the night. You could say, but Fluminense was just saving themselves to have their best game against Man City tomorrow morning, tomorrow midday, high noon, where I am, of course. You could say that. Fernando Diniz is a fraud. Seriously, that man is honestly the worst. Like, the dude legitimately has ruined his career in 6 months. And people are like, oh, Dinicismo. It's so amazing. He's the Brazilian Pep. Well, I think the hipsters are going to find out tomorrow afternoon that he's not your guy when Pep Guardiola goes and scalps him. And just burns his career to ash. We will never hear the name Fernando Diniz again. Of course, tomorrow will not be the last time because he still has time left with the Seleção. So at least in March, we'll hear his name a couple of times, and when they screw up the eliminatorias, we'll be like, yep, saw that coming. Then he gets fired for Carlo Ancelotti. Or if he's at the Copa America, Ancelotti made the smart decision, because I don't know if he could save that Brazilian team. Jogo Bonito is dead, is my point. Brazilians need to play Jogo Bonito. The funny part is people say, but have you seen the whole? No, I haven't. I can't watch everything. I'm not a robot. I haven't seen the whole of Fluminense. But whenever I do see a Diniz team play, they play like absolute hot garbage. So either he can't do it under pressure. I'm God and he can't do it under pressure. I'm not, but yeah, I might have just committed a little bit of heresy, but I don't know. I don't think so, but point being is I'm not all-seeing, so I can't be God. So what the hell is his problem? That's my question. Makes no sense to me. Because, again, people are like, oh, Fluminense are great when you don't watch them, so how would I know? Again, can't watch everything. Point being, yeah, this basically just became a rant on Fernando Diniz being absolutely fraudulent. Okay. Manchester City, they may have Kevin De Bruyne. I hope they do. He deserves to lift that trophy. Erling Haaland, we're not so sure. Jeremy Doku, we're not so sure. Rodri will be there. I mean, I'm gonna go with a chalk here. I think everybody thinks Man City will win. I don't want them to. I want Fluminense to win. But I know they're not going to win because, again, Fernando Diniz is a fraud who's going to have his career ruined by Pep Guardiola. If it wasn't ruined already, it's going to be burnt to ash. Manchester City wins 3-1. I'll give Fluminense 1. 3-1 Manchester City. They'll be your Club World Champions in Saudi Arabia, which is only fitting that they win their first Club World title in Saudi Arabia because of course. But it's interesting, you know. It's interesting, but you know what? I got Man City winning 3-1 because what else is going to happen besides Fluminense laying an egg? Pissing their pants and laying an egg. I don't know. What else is going to happen? Pep Guardiola is the best manager in the world right now. Has been for years. Man City's the best team in the world. I hate to see it, but I think it's just like the UEFA Champions League. You know it's coming. They're going to be crowned something that you don't want them to be crowned unless you're a City fan or you don't give a shit about football, like the Super League people. And they're playing a team that they're probably not going to get stopped by. Because Inter, I knew they were good going into the UEFA Champions League final, but they came out of the weak side of the bracket. That's the only reason they were there. I mean, they just lost to frickin' Bologna in the Coppa Italia. Similar team, too. So, I think we know why they got there. And then they lost. 1-0, but they still lost. And then Man City got old big ears, and that's why they're here. Their last step is to win the Club World Cup, and I think they will. I'm not going to be stupid and go with my heart. If my heart gets what it wants, great. And you know what? I'll apologize to Fernando Diniz for calling him a fraud if he pulls out a masterclass. I'll apologize. Screw it. I'll apologize to him for calling him a fraud. But I don't trust. I trust him I don't trust him at all to the point where I'm not going to go with my heart. And I normally do. But Man City wins. So with that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on live streams. Comment on this video. Put us to play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you at 8 o'clock Central for the live stream watch along of the international friendly Club America versus FC Barcelona. The teams that are one and the same to me. The Mexican Barca and the Spaniard America playing each other. Or Catalonian America, if you want to go there. With that being said, but I'll see you at 8, because it's a friendly that'll get me views. So, there you go. I'm not reviewing it. I'm just going live for it because of this video. But still should be fine. Then of course Friday, 8:30, third place game live, midday, final, live in RSR, and that's your season finale of RSR5. The best of reel should be on the end of that. And there you go. It'll be a suit day too for the final. So I hope you enjoy that. With that being said, I'll see you later tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. And there you go. And we will also have a best or top 50 songs countdown on Friday or Saturday. It's Saturday, the 23rd. With that being said, though, see you later. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Let's have some fun with this.